Roman Abramovich's Chelsea Football Club ownership has finally ended. The Chelsea club officially announced the news. 46-year-old American billionaire Todd Boehly-led consortium will be the new owner. It is now officially confirmed that a new ownership group, led by Todd Boehly, Clearlake Capital, Mark Walter and Hans-Joachim Wyss are likely to acquire the club. Chelsea Football Club has confirmed it has agreed terms to acquire the Premier League football team with a consortium led by Los Angeles Dodgers co-owner Todd Boehly and backed by Clearlake Capital. The Stamford Bridge-based team announced the £4.25 billion $5.2 billion deal for the reigning European champions in a statement released in the early hours of Saturday, subject to receipt of the required permits for the new owners to buy the London-based English club. Todd Boehly is an American billionaire who studied in UK and owns the Los Angeles Lakers and LA Dodgers. He has a staggering estimated net worth of around €3.3 billion, which means around $4.5 billion. Roman bought the London club in 2003, after that he invested a lot of money into the club. The club won 19 major league titles, including the Champions League last season. Chelsea Football Club can confirm that terms have been agreed for a new ownership group led by American owner Todd Boehly, Clearlake Capital, Mark Walter and Hans-Joachim Wyss to acquire the club, the statement said. New Chelsea Football Club owner Todd Boehly saw Chelsea in the 22-22 draw with Wolves at Stamford Bridge but will start planning the club's summer additions this week, with talks of new deals for Mason Mount and Reece James on the agenda. After Ukraine and Russia started the war, the Blues have suffered lack of winning the games and lost form. The UK government imposed several restrictions on the Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. However, the new acquisition will require the UK government approval to complete the deal. Because earlier the government freezes Roman's UK bank accounts. The good news for Chelsea fans, the new owners will ready to spend $1.75 billion into the club. Boehly and his partners agreed a £4.25 billion deal to buy the club from Roman Abramovich early on Saturday. And now they're expected to push to sign Alice this summer to announce his arrival, the strategy he pursued with the co-owners when he bought the LA Dodgers in 2012, and he's eager to get to go to work. The amount will be invested in the Chelsea Academy, the women's team in Kingsmeadow and also continue to run the Chelsea Foundation. The transfer of ownership is expected to completed at the end of May. Because it need a lot of regulatory approvals by the UK government. The Premier League Association has already scrutinized Todd Boehly and its co-owners Clearlake Capital, its LA Dodgers partner Mark Walter and Swiss medical device billionaire Hans-Joachim Wyss, as well as Jonathan Goldstein and non-executive directors Lord Finkelstein and Barbara Charon. All will pass the owner and director test. The sale is expected to be announced and completed by the end of month of May, subject to all necessary and all regulatory approvals. Further details will be provided at that time. The Premier League also need to approve the new ownership. The UK government has to approve Chelsea club to operate as a business in UK. Thomas Tuchel's team is in the third place in the table with 4 games remaining. They also recently lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League. Chelsea said the new owners that might buy the Stamford Bridge club would pay £2.5 billion to buy shares and set aside a further £1.75 billion for investment in the stadium, women's team, academy and Chelsea Foundation. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to F90 Sport for more content on football news regarding transfers and daily football news. Click on the bell icon to instantly watch our videos. Thank you.